It's like you ladies have your bands ready to go. Perfect. Does anyone actually, hang on, before I mute you, I was just about to mute you. Does anybody not have a band that's similar to this? Nice and long. Yep.
I have a fake. I don't have that one.
Okay, well, that's okay, but you have, I mean, you have the long one. It just doesn't have the handles, right? That's fine. Okay, great. So now I'll mute everybody. Hey, getting the music going. Feel free to start marching it out. If you can hear it, hear the beat. Right, left, right, left. So open through the chest, pull the belly button in, nice tall posture, crown of the head reaching up to the ceiling. Pump the arms loosely at your side. Good job. Ease into this warm up. Always take it slow to start. And as you feel warmer, pick up the intensity. Let's squeeze the shoulders up and down. Squeeze, release. Up, down. 2 more. Release all that tension. Take the right elbow, circle it back. Left, right, left. Make it a big circle. Reach the fingertips up to the ceiling. Following your hand with your eyes. 1 more on the left. March it right, left, left. Good job. Lift those knees at whatever height is comfortable. Then tap. We'll switch it up right here. Reach the fingertips long in front. Good job. Like you're just testing the water, dipping your toe in front of you. Now side to side, right, left. Let that breath pick up. You might start breathing a little deeper. That's good. Hamstring curl. Bring the heels up to the rear. Keep those knees pointing down so you get a stretch in the quadriceps. Open the chest, squeeze the back. 4, 3, 2, heel dig in front. Toes are up this time. Toes are up, heels are down. You can push down or push front. Whoops. Tripping on my mat here. 4, 3, 2, 1. March. Maybe pump up the arms a little more. Feet out, out, in, out, out, in. Arms just keep pumping. That's it, ladies. 4 more. 3. Out, out, in. Now take the feet wide, leave them out. Lift those knees up higher. Tap the right, then left, left. Let the body take it to an angle, leaning side to side. Reach an arm up, right, left. Opening up down the side body. 4, 3, 2, reach across at shoulder height. Get a little twist in the spine, in the T-spine. 4, 3, 2, 1 arm up, 1 across. Right arm up, left across. Up, twist, reach, twist. 1 more. Take the arms across, up, cross it, reach. 2, 1. Bring the feet back in. Nice job. Keep the feet pumping. We're gonna tap our right heel in front, left toe in back. Here we go. Take it to a right heel, left toe. Rocking front and back. If you like, you can pull back and lift up. Pull, lift. 2 more. Just take it to a march. Left, right, left, right. Other side, left heel, right toe. You can pump the arms or pull and lift. Good job. As you lift, feel a nice stretch through the front of your body, front of the abs. 2, 1. Good. Take the feet just about hip distance apart. We're just going to circle through the hips. Oh man, this is feeling good to me. I think because I was in a car a lot this weekend, my hips got stiff sitting in the truck. Maybe you've been doing some traveling this weekend too. This should feel good. Okay, bring it around to the center. Feet just a little closer. You're making a circle with the knees, but mostly feeling it in the ankles. Take it the other direction. Line everything up vertically. Ankles, knees, hips, and roll up through the spine. Good job. Let's send the right heel down in front, resting most of the weight on that back left leg. Circle the wrist, and the other way. Take the palm up flat, fingertips down. Pull that in, land the right foot flat on the floor. Left foot can reach back a little further, however deep you want to go into this stretch. Good job. And pelvic tuck. Here we go. Tuck, release. Belly button in, tailbone down. 2 and 1. Reach the arms up. Right, left. Nice job, ladies. 3, 2, 1. Bring the left foot front. Step the right foot back. Lift up the toes on that left foot. Left arm up. Circle the wrist. Reverse. Stretch the forearms. Pull the left arm in. Plant that left foot down in front of you. Send the right foot back as far as feels comfortable. Good, and then tuck the pelvis. Tuck, release. Good, tuck, release. 2 and 1. Now lifting the arms up left, right. Higher and higher. 4, 3, lifting up out of the hips. And bring the feet together. Nice job warming up. Take a couple deep breaths. I like to march the feet. You can do whatever you want with your feet. And release. So if you would like, grab a drink of water. And we're going to start off with a deadlift. So I'll just show you the basic elements of the deadlift. So Kathy, you should be able, I think you can still hold on to your TheraBand that looks like that. But if it keeps sliding out from your hands, then don't worry about it. Just, you can do a deadlift with dumbbells if you prefer, or just nothing. Feet are about hip distance apart. Your hips are going to go back, and it's similar to a squat, but we want to just hinge forward a little bit and then pull up, feeling the resistance of the band. If you don't feel enough resistance, you can always choke up on the band to make it a little tighter. Stand tall. Here we go. Hinge back. Nice and deep, flat spine. Rise up nice and slow. Let's do one more slow. Hips back. One more coming up. Now a little quicker. We're going to go down, 2, up, 2. You want to feel this down the entire back side of your body, especially your hamstrings and your glutes. Up, keep it going. 2 more. Chest is reaching forward. Good, and we're gonna come down to the bottom and just take a little bit of a pulse. 4, 3, drive into the heels. 2, 1, send the body all the way up. Good job. I'm like, oh, my band, trying to not snap it. Now, just step your left foot off of the band behind you, and then center the band under that right foot. Find that middle point so that both sides are equal. We're gonna do a bicep curl. So you're gonna hold a shallow lunge with your legs. So the legs are sneaking in a little bit more work. Just holding that in. Elbows at your side. Here we go. Curl, uncurl, exhale, inhale. If this is a little too much, you can sit in a chair, keep going. Curl, uncurl. You could also sit in a chair, sit up tall, both feet on the band. Curl, uncurl. Now a little quicker. Let's do 4, 3, 2, 1, hold it about halfway. 4, 3, 2, 1. Good job. So we got a little bit more into that right leg. We're gonna do both of those moves again. So when we do the bicep curls the second time, make sure that left leg is in front. I'll remind you. Okay, so feet are about shoulder width apart. You're emphasizing the hips going back and hands just slide down the legs. Here we go, take it down. 3, 2, 1, up. Oh, hang on, I was off the beat. There we go, down. 3, 2, 1, up. Oh man, I'm still up. Just ignore it, just keep going. And up, 3, 2, now a little quicker. Down for 2, up, 2. Make sure that back is staying flat. Shoulders, rib cage, hips are staying in that straight line. 2 more. Press into the heels. 1 more. Maybe come to the bottom and just pulse. 3, 2, 1. Good job. Keep that left foot on the band. You're going to step your right foot behind you and then just balance out the band so you have equal distribution in each arm. Front knee is slightly bent. You can slightly bend the back knee or keep it straight. Curl, uncurl. Exhale, inhale. Keep those shoulders relaxed down, drawing down your back, shoulder blades sliding down the back. Exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale. 2 more. And 1 more like this. Now a little quicker. Curl, curl. 2, 1, and the pulse. Halfway pulse. 2, 1. Good work, ladies. All right, let's take a little bit of a stretch. You can set the band down if you want, or just hold it. Reach the fingertips behind you. Feel that stretch through the biceps. A little bit of rotation if you'd like to take that. Good. And then let's just take a little stretch for the glutes. Hold onto a chair if you need it. Cross 1 foot up above the opposite knee, or you can keep it down near the floor. Other side, whenever you're ready. Good work. All right. The next one, we're coming down to the chair. We're going to sit in the chair. So I guess I didn't warn you about that, did I? Do you all have a chair close by? Preferably maybe one that doesn't have wheels. We're not going to be scooting around too much, so if it does have wheels, you'll probably be okay. All right, looks good. Looks like you're ready. So this is what I'm going to do. We're just going to wrap it around the legs. So the way I like to do it is first lay it flat across the top of my legs, crisscross underneath, and then I pull it up from underneath, crisscross, and if I need to tighten it up, I just kind of cinch it in a little tighter. We're going to do clams. So your feet are somewhat close together, maybe just a shoe's width in between your feet. Knees are going to open and then release. The other thing with these bands is sometimes they roll up the legs. So you can even hold it right there, anchor it with your fingers. Here we go. Take it out, release, exhale, inhale. Good job. 2 more like this. 1 more, sitting up tall. Don't forget about that posture. And a little quicker. Out, in, out, in. Your inside of your foot can rock upwards if it needs to. 2, 1. Hold it open and pulse. 3, 2, 1. Nice job. Now, just kind of take the band so it's still under your legs And if you want, you can rock back in your chair a little bit and sit on the band so it's in between the chair and your legs. We're gonna have arms out to the side, do a little shoulder press. You can alternate the arms or do both arms at the same time. Here we go, take it right, left, or two. Good job, press, press. If you can't get your arm all the way up, that's okay. You just want to feel it in the shoulder. Let's do two more, then just a little pulse. Both arms pulse. 3, 2, 1, and release. Set the band just down, let it wrap around your legs, and release through the shoulders. A nice way to loosen up through the shoulders is put one hand on your thigh and just let that shoulder circle around, reverse. Then set that hand on your leg, let the other one dangle, circle around, and reverse. Good job. Roll it up, bring that band back around your legs. However it works for you. Good job. So nice tall posture. Pull the belly button in. In 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Yep. If you're still working on that band around your legs, that's okay. Jump in when you're ready. In. So exhale. Inhale. Just one more slow. Get it. Get the legs as wide as you can. Let's open, close, open, close. Really push outward. 4, nice job ladies. 3, 2, good posture I'm seeing. And hold the legs open, knees open. Pulse, keep it going for 4, 3, you got it. 2, 1, good job. All right, so taking the band under the legs. And I'm just gonna wiggle back in the chair so I anchor it under the legs. And I like to tuck the band behind my elbows, but if it feels better here, it doesn't make a big difference. So do what feels best to you. Sit up tall. Let's press, release, press, release, or one at a time. Right, down, and left. Let's pick up our pace. Press up, down, up, down. 2 hands or 1. Do 2 more. And pulse it up. Pulse. Can you do both? 2, 1. Excellent. Good job. Oh man, I feel that in the shoulders. Release the band and just circle the shoulders back. Nice work. All right, so we're gonna stand back up, grab a drink if you need it. So this next move is gonna have 2 elements. And if you don't want to combine them, you can do them separately, or you can just do one at a time. So it's going to be a combination of a calf raise and a chest fly. So first with the feet are going to point straight ahead, so you're parallel, like you're on skis, right under the hips. You're going to take the band behind your back, under your armpits, and you're most likely going to have to choke up on the band because most of our bands are too long for us to feel it. So we're going to do a calf raise, rise up, and squeeze. But it challenges a little bit of our coordination and our balance. So if you'd like, you can do a calf raise and then do a chest squeeze. Here we go. Do what you can. Open. Calf raise. Carefully lower the heels. Squeeze the chest. Open. Lift. Lower. Squeeze. Release. Good job. Let's do 2 more at this pace. 1 more. Little bit quicker. Here we go. 4, 3, 2. Spread those toes out. 1. Hold it up and squeeze, pulse. 2, 1. Nice job. If you want to take a little chest stretch, open up the arms. Actually, let's go ahead and add in the calf stretch into this. Put one foot behind you. And other side. Good job, ladies. Okay, and we're gonna alternate that with a little tricep press back. So here are 2 ways you can anchor your band. You can have, you're gonna have again that shallow stance or that shallow lunge, and you can step on it with your back foot. That's gonna be a little bit easier because we're gonna push our arms back and the band doesn't have to travel as far, so the resistance won't be so tight. But if you need to feel it a little bit more, then place the band under your front foot, and then you're gonna have to press a little bit more to get that band to stretch. So choose what you'd like. Chest lifted, here we go. Push, release. We're sneaking in a lot of these little shallow lunges. You should feel a teensy bit in your quads, but I mostly want you to focus on the back of the arms. Really press, squeeze behind you. Now a little quicker. Let's go for 4, 3, 2, belly button tight. 1, keep it back behind you and pulse. 3, 2, 1. Release, nice work. Take the band behind your back. Chest press, or I should say chest fly and calves. If you want to mix up the angle of your feet, you can take the toes out and you'll feel it a little more in the outside of the calves. But you can always just leave it the same as we did the first time. Here we go, squeeze, open, calf raise, slowly lower the heels. Exhale, inhale. Remember, you can just do 1, you can just do the calf raise or just do the chest press. Pick up the pace here. 4, 3, 2, 1, and a little balance work. Pulse it up. 3, 2, 1. Good job. Okay, so switch your feet. I gotta think. I think I had my left foot in front. So either band anchored under the front foot, it's more of a challenge, or band behind the back foot. When you're ready, push, release. So check with your palms. Palms are facing behind you. Sometimes I can't see the hands, but you want your knuckles forward, palms back. Good, keep it going. Little quicker, 4 times. 4, 3. Hold it back and pulse. 3, 2, 1, and release. Good job. Let's take a tricep stretch. I'm not sure. Oh, I think my speaker battery just died. My music shut off. Okay, so you can either take an arm across right here for a tricep stretch, or you can pull an elbow back this way. Whatever feels best for you. It's usually the shoulders that hinder us from this position, so this is perfectly fine. You'll still get that stretch down the back of the arm. All right. Oh, and let's take that chest stretch one more time. We got that chest earlier. All right. Moving right along. We're going to come down to the floor. But if you don't want to come to the floor, this is what you're going to do. You're just going to do a squat. You can either hold on to the chair and do a squat, or you might not even need to use the chair at all, but I'm just giving you options. If you want to use the chair, you can sit on the chair and then rise up tall, sit and rise. Otherwise, we're going to do glute bridges on the floor. So I'm just going to tilt my camera down. You don't need a band for this. So So no matter what you're doing, either squat or with the glute bridges, you're gonna walk your heels in just a little bit so they're a little closer to your rear end. Hands are at the side. You're gonna press the hips up and then slowly lower. When you're ready, lift, lower, exhale, inhale, long neck, look up at the ceiling. If you're squatting, squat, stand, squat, stand, just so you're on the same pace as us. 2 more times. Good job, 1 more. If you're in the bridge, lift the hips and pulse. If you're in a squat, hips down and pulse. 4, 3, 2, 1. Good job. Rest. If you'd like, you can cross 1 foot over just to stretch the glutes for a moment. Okay, and stay right there if you're on the floor. Actually, let me just see. Is everyone down on the floor? It looks like it because I don't. All right, cool. Okay, then we're just going to stay down here. Right, you're on the floor, right, Sue? All right, so next one. And actually, I'm gonna move my microphone so that I make sure you can hear me. So this one with your band, you're gonna sit up. Go ahead and sit up, ladies, but stay on the floor. You're gonna take the top of your band, wrap it on top of your feet. It goes around the outside of the feet and up through the center. Sometimes it's a little tricky to get. But what we're trying to do is just anchor it around our feet and have these handles holding onto the ends right here, because it's going to help us with the sit-ups. It's actually not going to cause resistance. It's going to give us a little bit of help. So heels are down. We're going to slowly roll back as deep as you feel comfortable, and then the band is going to help pull you up. So when you're ready, lean back. 2, 1, come up, 3, 2, 1. Lean back, 3, 2, 1. Lift up, 3, exhale, 2, 1. Inhale. And exhale. Little bit quicker. Back, up. Good job. Use the band if you need it. If you don't need it, then you can even let go of the band. Keep a long neck. 2 more. 1 more. Now lean back and just pulse. 3, 2, 1. And release. Good job. Okay, you can unhook the band from your feet. And we're going to flip over. So, Kathy, you won't use a band. If you don't have a handle, you're not going to do this. You're just going to do the movement without a band. If you have a handle that you can wrap around your foot, you're going to put that under your foot, and then you're going to anchor it under your knee, your opposite knee. So this is around my right foot, and then it's anchored under my left knee. And then just for security, I'm going to hold on to it with my left hand. Then we're going to kick back. The right foot kicks back, touch down, kick back, and touch down. So if you don't have a band, you're just kicking back without the resistance. You're still going to feel it in the rear end. Ready? Here we go. Press, release. If your knees are sensitive, just double up your mat, put a cushion under your knees, or you can have hands up on the chair and stand up and just do this little kick. And down. Let's do 2 more. Keep the back flat. Keep the hips parallel to the floor. 1 more. Little bit quicker. It's a big kick in. Kick. Bring the knee in. 2, 1. Send the leg back and lift it up. Straight leg lifting. 4, 3, 2, 1. Good job. Set that knee down. We're going to do those 3 moves again. So we'll do the other leg, kicking back the next time around. So I just did my right leg. So just remember which leg you just did, because we're going to switch it. Back to the bridges. Laying flat on your back. Walk those feet in a little closer to your bum, and you're driving into the heels. You could even lift up your toes. Lift, lower, hips up, hips down. Get all the way up, release. You want to feel the squeeze in your glutes, not in your lower back. Squeeze, release. Exhale, inhale. 2 more, down. 1 more. Now lift it up and pulse. 4, 3, 2, 1, and release. Good job. You can take one foot across the other to take a little stretch, a little figure 4 stretch. Switch whenever you're ready. And then you're just going to roll yourself up, or you can turn to the side, use your top hand to press yourself up with a flat back. Sometimes that's gentler on the spine. Then you're going to take your band to get a little help with these sit-ups. Place the band over the top of the shoe. Go to the outside and just take the band up from the inside. Also, you can kind of scoot the band around, make it a little shorter up the center if you need more resistance, or make it longer if you don't want so much help. We're going to lean back. 3, 2, 1, up. 3, 2, 1. Take it back. 3, 2, 1, up. 3, 2. Make sure you're breathing. Inhale. Exhale. One more slow. Inhale. And exhale. A little quicker. Back for 2. Up. 2. Inhale. 2 more. Belly button to spine. If you can manage it, we're going to pulse. Lean back. Let's do an 8 count. So 4, 3, 2, 1. Good work. All right, so while you're here, put the handle under the opposite foot of what you did before to do those legs kicking back. If it's not comfortable for you to be on your knees on the floor, you can anchor the band to the chair, stand up, and just come right here. Okay, so let's be gentle to our joints. There's no need to be cruel to our joints if they're just not feeling it. We want to take care of them. So anchor it under the opposite knee, and then just to make sure you have it, hold on. Here we go. Press back. Bring it in. Press in. Line up shoulders over the wrist. Pull the belly button up and in. Flat back. Imagine you're on a white carpet and you have a glass of red wine on your back. Don't let it tip. Press. Bring it in. 1 more. Exhale. Inhale. A little quicker. 4, 3, 2, 1. Straight leg and lift the heel up. Keep it going. You got it. 4, 3, 2, 1. Excellent. Good release. So if you're here still in this position, just take a moment, take a child's pose. And slowly walk your hands in. If you're comfortable, if you're comfortable on the floor, we're gonna stay down here for a little cool down. If you would like to stand up, you can come up and use the chair. Just swapping out my music a little bit. All right, good job, ladies. So let's see, everybody's sitting. Okay, while we're sitting, I should have had you stay on your hands and knees for a little bit, but while you're sitting up, go ahead and take your legs wide. They don't have to be super wide, just whatever's comfortable. Walk the hands gently in front of you. It doesn't have to be a crazy spread out leg, and you don't have to be laying flat on the floor, just as long as you're feeling the back of your legs. Even keep a soft bend in your knee if that feels better. And don't think of your workout as over at this point. This stretching part is still a vital part of your workout, so keep as much focus and attention on this stretching and cool down as you did in that vigorous portion. Walk the hands up. Let's go to one side. You can just keep the legs out, or you can tuck one foot in. And again, have a soft bend in the knee if that feels better. And other side. Good job. Reach your chest towards that leg. So get that twist through the lower back. All right, and coming up, we're gonna do a little bit of a spinal rotation. So you can here, let me start on this side. Have your right leg up. You can keep the foot on the right side of the leg, or you can crisscross it over. Whatever feels comfortable to you is fine. And then you're just gonna pull against this leg, look over your right shoulder, sitting up tall. Inhale, lengthen the back. Exhale, twist a little further. Come back to the center, extend the right leg, left leg bends. You can keep it here on the left side of the leg or crisscross over. Twist. Inhale, lengthen the spine. Exhale, rotate. Take one more of those. Inhale, exhale. Good. Coming back to the front. A little bit for the inner thighs, bottoms of the feet together. They can be reaching out in front. Gently hinge forward. And coming up. Let's go back onto the hands and knees if that's okay for your knees. Shoulders over the wrist, knees under the hips, perfect tabletop position. You're gonna let the belly drop, tailbone up, head up on an inhale. Exhale, round through the back, drop the head. Let the breath guide you as you roll through cat-cow. Looking up when you inhale, looking down between your legs when you exhale. Just do one more wherever you're at, and then come to a neutral spine. From this neutral spine, take the knees a little bit wider. Your feet can come closer together if you like, not necessary though, and send the hips back, reach the arms up, stretch down the back. Drop the forehead to the floor. Slowly walk the hands in towards the knees, roll the body up. And let's do a little bit for the upper body. So if you would like to sit up or stand up, you can. I'm just gonna stay right here so I don't have to move my camera. Arms are out, fingers are reaching back. Good, a little rotation through the shoulders and wrists. Good, when the palms are down, bring the hands behind you and just interlace, opening up through the chest and the front of the shoulders, anterior deltoids. Good, if you'd like to keep these hands interlaced, wrap them to the right side, or you can let go. And we're gonna drop that right ear to the right shoulder. Still keeping the spine tall. It's just a bend in the neck. Lift the head, wrap the hands around to your left hip, drop the left ear to the left shoulder. Good. Carefully lift the head up. Release the hands. Before we do the back of the neck, let's just roll the shoulders back a few times. Good job. Up, back, and down. Drop the chin straight down to the chest. Inhale, lift your head as you exhale. And let's take a few deep breaths. You can stand. Inhale, bring the arms up. Exhale, release. A couple more. Good job, ladies. And one more. Very good. Nice work. If you have anything to say, feel free to unmute yourself, or if you need to get going, that's okay too.
I have a quick question for Susan. Are you having those like 105 temperatures like they have in
110?
110.
Yeah.
Oh.
That's Becky too, I think. And
That's, yeah.
so freaking hot. Oh man.
Yep.
That's a scorcher.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, stay cool, Susan.
Yeah, we got our air conditioning running.
Yeah.
Good.
Bye, everybody. Thank you, Christy.
Put it
Thank
away.
you.
Yeah, thank you everybody. All right.
Thank you. That was good workout. Bye.
Oh, good. Good. Hope to see you Friday.
Yep.
So long.
Bye. Bye.